Good evening. Today is Wednesday, July 14th, 2021. Today is a special session of the School Board of School Trustees for the School City of East Chicago. The time is now 6:05 p.m. The place, School City of East Chicago Administration Building, 1401 East 144th Street in East Chicago, Indiana, 46312. And is also via live stream at www.scec.k12.in.us. This is a meeting of the school board in public for the purpose of conducting the school corporation's business and is not to be considered a public community meeting. We ask that audience is respectful of everyone who is presenting. Next, we will have the roll call. Ms. Cass.
Trustee Rodriguez.
Present.
Trustee Gomez.
Present.
Trustee Williams.
Present.
Trustee Smith.
Present.
Chairman Hernandez Orange.
Present. Next, we will have our Pledge of Allegiance. So please rise. For our presentation portion of our meeting, I am happy to say that from our previous meeting, we mentioned that we were going to hire a service to fill the position of an interim superintendent. Meanwhile, the board ends up doing the process of finding a permanent superintendent. With that being said, the company that we hired has given us the honor of having Dr. Stephen Disney be our interim superintendent, and I will not do the justice to how he introduces himself. So, Mr. Disney.
I'd just like to say, President Orange and the rest of the board and the community of East Chicago, staff, families, I'm honored to serve the students, families, staff, and Board of School City of East Chicago as interim superintendent. East Chicago is a district with a long history of tradition and pride, and I personally believe that every child can be successful if given the opportunity, support, instruction, guidance, and love. As educators, the foundation for our success begins with relationships that we build with our students and with our parents and our teachers in the community. And that serves as the foundation for what we're doing. And our mission should be, it's all about kids, as well as the vision for the district. It's all about kids learning for all and whatever it takes. So I want to thank everyone for being so welcoming to me. We hit the ground running this past week, and we've had a cabinet meeting as we're moving along, getting ready for the beginning of the new school year. But I just want to say it's a pleasure. I look forward to getting to know everyone in the community, being out there and being visible, and I'm here to support you in our mission of serving the kids of East Chicago. So thank you.
Thank you. Next, we'll move to the business portion of the meeting. The first item on the agenda is approval of CARES Act coordinator position. Dr. Disney?
Yes, so the CARES Act coordinator position was a position that was developed, and this is to work through the district with regard to all the funding from the CARES Act, and so would ask the board to approve the creation of this position and description.
What is the pleasure of the board?
Madam President, I move for approval.
Trustee Gomez makes a motion for approval.
I'll second that motion.
Trustee Rodriguez seconds the motion. Are there any questions? Ms. Cash, roll call, please.
Trustee Rodriguez.
Yes.
Trustee Gomez.
Yes.
Trustee Williams.
Yes.
Trustee Smith.
Yes.
Chairman Hernandez Orange.
Yes. Item number 2, approval of interim assistant superintendent. Dr. Disney.
It's my pleasure to recommend Dr. Shauna Finley to serve as our new interim assistant superintendent. This is a reintroduction of Dr. Finley to the School City of East Chicago, where she served as a principal and also assistant superintendent. Shauna, we have a professional relationship that we've gotten to know one another throughout the years, and I'm looking forward to having her expertise here in terms of curriculum and instruction and helping get ready for the new school year. Sean also has served as school board member, and we are both Indiana State alumni, where we both received our PhD. So we have that in common. So I'd like to make that recommendation. And
What is the pleasure of the board?
Madam President, I move for approval.
Trustee Gomez makes a motion for approval.
I'll second that motion.
Trustee Rodriguez seconds the motion. Any questions? Ms. Cass, roll call, please.
Trustee Rodriguez?
Yes.
Trustee Gomez?
Yes.
Trustee Williams?
Yes.
Trustee Smith?
yes,
Chairman Hernandez on.
Yes. Item number 3, approval of personnel report. What is the pleasure of the board?
Madam President, I make a motion to approve.
Trustee Rodriguez makes a motion for approval.
second,
Trustee Smith seconds the motion. Any questions? Ms. Cass, roll call, please.
Trustee Rodriguez?
Yes.
Trustee Gomez?
Yes.
Trustee Williams?
Yes.
Trustee Smith?
yes,
Chairman Hernandez on.
Yes. Item number 4, approval of Getting to Know Me and My World contract, Keenup Oil. Dr. Diven.
I'd like to refer to Ms. Senna.
This contract is for getting to know me for the summer school that we just finished. Her contract was kind of pushed off, and we wanted to make sure that we get her approved and paid.
What is the pleasure of the board?
Madam President, I make a motion to approve.
Trustee Rodriguez makes a motion for approval.
second,
Trustee Smith seconds the motion. Any questions?
Madam President,
Trustee Gomez.
I do note, and Ms. Simmons did bring up that this is for summer school, so the actual term is student, correct?
That is correct.
Sorry to ask, but is there a reason why this didn't come to us before?
It was presented by the special ed director, but it was not presented to the board.
Any other questions? Ms. Cass, roll call, please.
Trustee Rodriguez?
Yes.
Trustee Gomez?
No.
Trustee Williams?
Yes.
Trustee Smith? Chairman Hernandez on.
Yes. Next, we'll move to superintendent's remarks. Dr. Disney? If there is any.
Yes, just some remarks. So our prime focus is going to get ready for this new school year, and it's coming quick. And I just want to say appreciate Helen and the Teachers Association that's been in working, and there's a lot of things that we've got to get planning when we get principals in, but just came in, and everyone has been so helpful. But that is our prime task. And unfortunately, we only had 60 kids registered district-wide for the Jump Start. So that program won't be taking place so that we can get our prime focus on registration and having a great new school year. Get the planning involved so that we can be ready for kids in school. And so the first day of kids will be scheduled for in-person, August 16th, 2021. And again, our principals are returning on July 26th. We want to encourage everyone in the community to get vaccinated. It's going to take us together to beat and fight this pandemic so that we can deliver education and get our kids in school on all lost opportunities. And there's going to be nothing more exciting than that first day and having kids back as educators. This is what it's all about. And would also want to highlight the registration date. We'll be trying to pump out as much information as we can, but beginning on July 12th, parents could start registering online, and that is through www.sceck12.in.us/skyward, so they can begin doing that. And we want to really promote that on August 2nd, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. In person, open all buildings for registration. On August 3rd, 1 to 5 p.m., open at all buildings. And Tuesday, August 4th, 9 a.m. Through 6 p.m., only at Central High School. So that concludes my remarks and announcements.
Thank you. Are there any trustee remarks? I just want to say that for community members, right there in that box, there's posters and there's also handouts that that's what we need our community to do, is pass out stuff like that so that we can have registration in our school system. So if anyone knows anyone, please, let's get that out, to individuals. And again, just another sending best wishes to our hometown, athlete, and each one more in today's game. We're also doing for Parks and Recreation on Saturday at Washington Park. Anyone who would like to come by, we will have the game on live, so we can all come together and celebrate, hopefully, as one.
Trustee Welch.
Trustee Williams.
I would like to send my thanks and gratitude to Mrs. Rhonda Cass. Mrs. Rhonda Cass is retiring as our school board secretary, and for the past 3 years, you have been tremendous. Never have you not returned a call or answered the phone when I call. You have been tremendous with getting any information that we need as board members to us. So your longevity and your work here in the city of East Chicago would never be gone unnoticed. Thank you, Ms. Gass.
I also I think our interim assistant superintendent might, if you have words. You need the mic.
Thank you to everyone. Thank you to the School City of East Chicago's Board of Trustees. I want to say personally thank you. And to Dr. Disney for giving me the opportunity to serve a community I care deeply about. We have a unique opportunity in this moment to transform the way we think about public education and improve outcomes for our current and our future students. I believe that a good education should not be a privilege, but an opportunity afforded to all. And together with Dr. Disney, we will work hard to redefine how we deliver the high quality education that all students in East Chicago deserve. I look forward to collaborating with internal and external stakeholders to help our students, families, and communities accelerate learning. Thank you all so much.
Next, we will have public forum.
Good evening, everyone. Public forum is an opportunity for you to participate in the meeting. When you step up to the podium, if you could please state your name and your address. Keep your comments limited to 3 minutes, and please be respectful of the audience, the board, and the staff. Thank you.
Up first will be Mr. David Lane. Up next will be Helen Steinbeck.
Thank you.
Next, we will have the date and time of our next meeting will be on July 21st, and that will be at 6 PM. And can I please have a motion for adjournment?
Madam President, I make a motion for adjournment.
Trustee Rodriguez makes a motion for adjournment.
Second.
Trustee Smith seconds the motion. Ms. Cass, roll call, please.
Trustee Rodriguez,
Yes.
Trustee Gomez,
Yes.
Trustee Williams,
Yes.
Trustee Smith. Yes. Chairman Hernandez on.
Yes.